Com or on the radio. And if you miss anything on the radio or whatever, you can go back and watch it on our Mix TV broadcast. Easiest way to do it, mymix1041.com. Now, this morning on Facebook, popular content TV post. This is through Facebook. And that is our Thumbprint Thursday, where you can win a dozen thumbprints from the Townhouse Bake Shop.
That's right. It's a famous contest. It's a weekly contest on our Facebook page. So, yeah, go there and find our Mix TV post and then share that. You can win.
All right. In the news this morning, Main Street Cleveland Director Sharon Marr. They came out and made a big announcement yesterday. A lot of people have been asking about the block party, what was going to happen due to the pandemic and the COVID-19 situation. Main Street Cleveland announced Wednesday the downtown Halloween block party, which, by the way, was in part founded by this station, has been reimagined for 2020 due to safety precautions surrounding COVID-19. This year, event is a trick or treat stroll. It's a traditional style trick or treat over a 2-day period to allow more social distancing and be spread out to include the courthouse, First Street Square areas, the museum center at 5 Points, and the Old Woolen Mill. Downtown's trick or treat stroll is set for 2 days, October 30th from 5 to 8 p.m. and October 31st from 3 to 6 p.m. So again, the block party going over 2 days now. Downtown, they're really changing the name this year, Downtown's Trick or Treat Stroll. October 30, 5 to 8, and Halloween, 3 to 6. Mars Wrigley, once again, the generous benefactor, providing candy and been a tremendous supporter for over 20 years. Everyone's invited to trick or treat throughout downtown at local businesses, retailers, and restaurants for the Mars Wrigley candy giveaway. Trick-or-treaters will be greeted on the sidewalk, street musicians, and a festival atmosphere. Find out more at mainstreetcleveland.com. A Ray County man described by authorities as a suspect in a Bradley County woman's death is in custody in Kansas awaiting extradition on a fugitive from justice warrant. The Chattanooga Times Free Press is reporting this morning that Guy William O'Connell, age 44, of Ray County, is being held in the Douglas County, Kansas jail after being taken into custody August 25th. And Lawrence, Kansas police made the arrest. The fugitive warrant was issued out of Bradley County in connection with a theft. O'Connell's arrest was several days before a body later identified as that of 34-year-old Amber Renee Monday was found in a shallow grave on Dayton Mountain in Ray County. That, according to 12th Judicial District Attorney General Mike Taylor. O'Connell waived his right to an extradition hearing, will return to Tennessee, now suspected of being linked to that discovery, according to the DA. According to Taylor, quote, he is suspected in the disappearance of Miss Amber Monday. He has a history with Miss Monday. He was not a stranger, end quote. Bradley County authorities described O'Connell as Monday's boyfriend. O'Connell was staying with relatives in Lawrence, Kansas when he was taken into custody 3 weeks ago. Lawrence, a city of about 100,000 halfway between Topeka and Kansas City. And more trouble, according to the Times, could be waiting for O'Connell in rural Tennessee. Potential additional charges in Bledsoe and Ray County. And once again, he waived his extradition hearing. And Bradley County Sheriff's Office has been looking for Monday since she was reported missing. Back on from August the 14th. TBI is saying their investigation of the death and disappearance of Amber Monday remains open and ongoing as special agents continue to review evidence. Anyone with information related to Amber Monday's death urged to contact the TBI at 1-800-TBI-FIND. And President Trump announced his intent to nominate Charles E. Ashley Jr. and Catherine A. Kreitzer to serve as U.S. District Judges for the Eastern District of Tennessee. Nominations recommended to the President by Senators Lamar Alexander and Marsha Blackburn. And this is going to replace U.S. District Judge Harry S. Sandy Matisse Jr., who retired in March of this year. Chief Judge Pamela Reeves passed away last week. Judge Reeves, the first woman president of the Tennessee Bar Association, the first female chief judge for the Eastern District of Tennessee. That is the very latest Mix 1041 local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. Traffic is up next.
With Southern Heritage Bank, you can now simplify your life by consolidating all your banking and insurance needs under one roof. There is nothing more comforting than knowing your insurance needs are being handled with the same care as your banking needs. For your free, no-obligation quote, call Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. First Citizens National Bank Insurance, LLC. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Insurance products are not insured by FDIC or any federal government agency, are not a deposit of or guaranteed by the bank or any bank affiliate, and may lose value.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford Cleveland, North Lee Highway and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499.
I guess you won the fight with a leopard. Is that correct? Hey, Austin, hey, put Bridget back on TV for us. I want to see.
Thank you.
Do you think that's an accurate portrayal? We're looking at the monitor. Do you think that's an accurate portrayal of your sweater?
No.
Well, look at the screen.
And it's not a sweater.
Yeah, it is.
It's not sweater weather.
I had to use a Falcons blanket on the back porch this morning.
Oh,
I was in my prayer closet outside and praying for this audience to be smarter.
Your little cozy socks in your blanket.
Look, I mean, is that an accurate representation? Is the color... The monitor's behind you. Will you turn around?
Okay.
My Lord. Won't even turn her head. Come on. I don't know what to say. I just think you won the battle with a leopard.
Traffic report is brought to you by Andrew Johnson Bank. See Andrew Johnson Bank for low-cost business checking and commercial loans for real estate, construction, or any other purpose. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Somebody said yesterday, Austin's got these SmartWay cameras on Mix TV now. We're looking at traffic. They wonder if we're spying on them. I said, yeah, just call me Edward Snowden. We got you tagged.
Just look up.
Hey, Austin, what was that? Was that 75?
Mm-hmm.
Was that 75? 75 at exit 25 looks smooth right now. What we're going to do, folks, while you listen to the radio, is we're going to watch TV, and I'll just tell you how things are going. We don't need you. No, you're fired. Get out.
Okay. See ya.
Carrie Underwood and Thomas Rhett share the ACM Entertainer of the Year Award last night at the ACMs at 3 locations in Nashville. Never has happened before. And
it was a tie.
A tie between Carrie Underwood. We got to play some. I don't think we have any Thomas Rhett.
What is it? Everybody wins a trophy now? You're not first, you're last, right?
I guess not. But Carrie and we'll play a little Carrie Underwood here if I can find it. Well, we got something. And then Thomas Rhett tied for the ACM Entertainer of the Year. Well, the name of the award is Entertainer of the Year. I've heard of Thomas Rhett, but we share a lot of audience with country stations now, like the former WCLE-FM. You don't know that, but probably it was US 101, used to be WCLE. Mm-hmm. That was our first foray into FM, 100.7 or whatever.
So we'll have to play some Thomas Rhett, I guess.
I don't know Thomas Rhett. I don't care. I like Carrie Underwood, and that's fine.
She'd get my vote.
Yeah, but you can't have 2 entertainers sharing the award when the name of the award is the Entertainer.
That cheapens it.
Oh, thank you, Bridget. This is why Bridget beat the leopard and apparently made a sweater out of him. It is 12 after 7. I understand we have a brand new listener, Jamie. What's it over at Crown?
Oh yeah, Jamie Harris. Crown in Cleveland.
Hey, Jamie, heard you making some smart aleck comments about me. Is that correct? Well, hey, man, you keep those cards and letters coming. You can say anything you want. All right, back in a second.
Cleveland is your headquarters for Chrysler.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner.
And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
To mom this hard, you delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
It's funny. 7:16. It's this portion of Mixed Mornings. This half hour brought to you by Honey Baked Ham, Marty and Trish Sluter. Good morning to them. Trish is mad at me for comments when I'm. Andy Lay's a great man, too. So, he's such a polite, wonderful young man. He loves this broadcast.
Oh. Well, yeah, his mom and dad, they sent that birthday wish into us.
They're just great people. They really are.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about his Uncle Charlie, but whatever. Can't win them all, can you?
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Austin just caught me head bobbing to Ice Ice Baby on the TV over there. All right, got a check of the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Hughes Sisters on the way in next, and here we go.
The huge savings continue this week at all Mermaid Mattress locations. Save on Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Nectar, Tempur-Pedic, and, of course, all Mermaid mattress sets.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have rain throughout the day today, a high near 78, and a low of 64 tonight with partly cloudy skies this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy skies, a high near 76, and a low of 57. Then on Saturday, cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy later with a high near 74. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bain's Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Bain's Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677, bainsbusiness.com.
All right, 7:20. I guess one of the two entertainers of the year last night at the ACM's, Carrie Underwood. I'll let you pick what we play, Bridget.
Yeah, good girl, because that's what I am.
Oh, you killed that leopard. I'm glad you won. All right, back in a minute.
Yeah, absolutely, and we're seeing that right now east of the interstate, looking at some just very persistent, at times heavy rain from LJ. You can see heavy rain lifting up into Blue Ridge right now, some good solid rain in Murphy. And when you get over toward Dalton, that's about the furthest west that we're getting some of the consistent heavy rain drifting up. Clipping Athens and Etowah, maybe Cleveland with that a little bit, but you can see just widespread light scattered showers all over the area. It's just east of 75 where we have that heaviest rainfall. As we move through the day, we'll see the potential for showers through lunchtime, and then this afternoon maybe a few broken showers lingering until 3 p.m. And then we'll see it partly cloudy for all of the areas. The rain completely moves out by 6 p.m., 80 degrees. We'll have a high today of 81, back down to 75 by 9 p.m. Now, I want to show you an updated rainfall forecast that I just got. It's a very locally run model that is typically pretty reliable with these things, and it's showing some updated numbers for you, showing about maybe a tenth or a quarter of an inch around Chattanooga, heading up to the Blue Ridge Mountains, the Cumberland Plateau, moving eastward about a quarter to a half an inch from Athens down into Dalton. And then as we move up to the Blue Ridge, still looking about 2 to 4 inches of rain in these areas. So still some heavy rain expected. A flood watch is still in effect from Calhoun, LJ, Blue Ridge, and Murphy until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Real quick, other than the remnants of Sally, and we'll go into more detail on this, there's another low down in the Gulf of Mexico with a 90% chance of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm later today. So we'll touch on that, the great-looking weekend, and the amazing beginning of the fall season, which happens on Tuesday. Lori?
With Thomas Rhett last night at the ACMs on CBS in Nashville. Good morning, everybody. 7:23 on the radio and on Mix TV this morning. You can watch Mix TV 6 different ways, but if you watch through Facebook this morning, Bridget, we are running a very popular contest.
It's called Thumbprint Thursday. You have a chance to win a dozen thumbprint cookies from Townhouse Bake Shop.
Now, you must register by noon. This is through our Facebook feed of Mix TV only. We do have 6 ways of watching, and of course, find out all about it at mymix1041.com. Speaking of Mix Radio and TV, Bridget, we need to thank some people here.
Yeah, thanks so much to our friends at Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. They have that great convenient location here in Cleveland on Paul Hutt Parkway next to Longhorn Restaurant. They specialize in amputation prevention. September is PAD month. They are raising awareness about peripheral arterial disease. You can find out more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
And thanks to Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom, mermaid.com. Find out more in person at Georgetown Road off 25th Street at the factory and Stewart Road just down from First Baptist Cleveland. Let's get a news update right here. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. Main Street Cleveland made their big announcement yesterday, and by the way, Bridget made it exclusively right here, and that is that the block party is being reimagined like so many other things for this year. It'll be spread over 2 days and called Downtown's Trick or Treat Stroll, October 30th. And on Halloween. More on that at the top of the hour. Major news out of Kansas this morning. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reporting a Ray County man described as a suspect in a Bradley County woman's death in custody in Kansas, awaiting extradition. Guy William O'Connell, age 44, of Ray County, being held in the Douglas County, Kansas jail, awaiting extradition. He's waived his extradition hearing. He is identified as a suspect in the death of 34-year-old Bradley County woman Amber Renee Monday. Her case received a lot of attention, missing since August 14th, and her body found last week on Dayton Mountain. At 7:26, the news in full detail at the top of the hour. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. We are now joined by Wendy and Lindsay Hughes. Lindsay Hughes Kugler. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
How are you?
We're doing very well, thank you.
Well, what's happening this week?
Well, there's a lot going on, but I was going to start today with a little story. I asked permission from Lindsay before I said this, but when Lindsay was very young and she got her first checkbook, I got a little phone call from the bank that said, I don't know if you're aware, but Lindsay's been writing a lot of checks and she has no money in the bank. She hadn't quite grasped the concept of how that situation worked. So,
if it worked that way.
Yes. So we had a little meeting with the bank, and so they set up a little payment plan for her to fix everything and all that kind of stuff. And when Lindsay walked out in the lobby, I talked to the banker, and I paid the debt. And so everything was just put back into my account. Lindsay didn't know that. So she worked off all the debt, took care of that. And it made me think this morning how a lot of people are struggling with so much fear. There's so much uncertainty and everything. And it's the same thing with God. God's already paid the debt. And someday he's going to look back and say, when you were afraid, I had already made preparations for you. Everything had already been taken care of. So there are a lot of attacks on people right now. But especially if you are a person of faith, God is faithful. That is the one thing that does remain constant. And so just like with Lindsay, she didn't know that. And right now you may not know what God's doing for you, but he is doing something. So anyway, so that was just, I just felt like I needed to say that today. But anyway, here's what's going on with us. September 23rd from 6 to 7, there's going to be a virtual free watercolor Wednesday painting class. This is somebody out of Texas, and she also has acrylic painting online classes on Friday night. So a lot of these have become popular, and I think they will probably stay on the scene even when we come out of this COVID stuff. So you may want to check that out. That's on our Facebook page. It's called the Art Sherpa.
Yes. September 25th, we're having a second Trump pump train. I don't know if you've heard about that. They already had one and it was successful. It was like a cruise, and you'd go around Bradley County, you have Trump flags and all that kind of stuff. So they're having another one. So that's September 25th. Also, this Saturday night, don't forget, Twilight Nights Arts and Crafts Market at Southern Charm. That starts at 11 a.m.
Okay, and they're having an HVAC boot camp, and it's to train for a new career in 3 weeks, and this is a Monday through Friday class starting at September 28th through October 14th. That's in Von Orr. It's $2,900, and that's through Cleveland State Community College. So that's a really good program. I'm very interested to see how that goes.
Yes, they're doing some good things.
Oh, I can't get.
And also, we gave you a little teaser last week about Grit and Grace. A lot of these places that are not, like Kettner's Mill, not having their festivals, well, they're going to have a fall market at Grit and Grace, and that's on 10/17 from 10 to 4, and they're accepting vendors right now. So if you have not been able to be in something that you want to be, this is a great opportunity for you. You can go to gritandgracemarket.com. They have a 10x10 spot booth for $30, a 10x20 spot booth for $50, and they're partnering with Walker Valley Football as a fundraiser for them. So you're also helping the community by participating in that.
Also, September 26th, Pumpkin Palooza at the Greenway. That's from 10 to 5, and that is free.
Yay! September 23rd through October 31st is a Harvest Festival and the Great Pumpkin Luminite at Dollywood. It's $79 for most ages, for the ages 10 to 61, and younger and older than that is a little discounted.
Okay, and also don't forget Bird and Barn. That is October 21st through the 22nd.
And that's what's going on.
Wow. And Bird and Barn, wonderful event. They're going to be in here next week, and looking forward to it. Well, Lindsay, tell us more about Hughes Retirement Group, how we can reach out to you.
You can give us a call, 423-664-4203, HughesRetirementGroup.com, 1035 Peerless Crossing.
And when can we hear the retirement playbook coach, Rick Hughes? I don't know if he's back yet, but Granger as well?
Yes, you can listen to them Saturday at 8 a.m. on Mix, Saturday at 11 a.m. on The Buzz, and Sunday at 6 a.m. on Mix.
And we're getting into almost that Medicare time. It's September 17th, Wendy.
Yes,
it's
we are.
That time.
We're gearing up, and we even have face shields now, so you can see their pretty faces when you come in the door. We're all geared up for that and got a lot going on. Letters will be going out to all of our people, so if you have any questions about that, you can give us a call at
423-664-4203. And again, the Medicare annual election period is October 15th through December 7th.
There's that beautiful building on Mix TV right now that they had built. All right, ladies, thanks so much. See you next week.
Thank you.
It is 7:31. Let's get a check of our traffic situation, Bridget.
And I want to say good morning to Marcel Enals listening in on the Facebook feed. He loved your vanilla ice, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Said ice, ice, baby, too cold. Also loved what Wendy had to say. And then also Paul Davis says to give you the thumbprint cookies because you're in a bad mood again.
Thank you very much, Pastor. Well, we lose that term. Paul Davis at Westwood. All right.
All right, let's get a check of traffic. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-through is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Can you just imagine all the fall adventures that are on the way?
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate. Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy, and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy, and Health Center. North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
To our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
Good morning. You are on the air. Who's this? What's up, Stephanie? Turning my volume up. Sorry, we're getting used to this equipment. Stephanie, what are you up to this morning?
Chesney Bynum.
Yeah, Stephanie, what are you up to? What are you doing today? Chesney, what are you doing?
I'm on the way to school. On the way to school right now.
Oh, are you really? Where do you go?
I go to Walker Valley.
And how's that going?
It's going really good.
You had a report card yet?
Yes.
And how does that look?
It looks really good.
Oh, does it really?
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, you've got homecoming this week. How's that going?
It's going really good. I really like it this year.
Yeah, and all she's trying to do, Bridget's win a Hardee's.
What's your breakfast, Steve?
Hardee's breakfast. What year are you at Walker Valley? What grade are you in?
I'm in the 12th grade.
Oh, this is it.
It is.
What happens next year? Do we know yet?
Probably get a job.
Get a job. There we go. I love it.
Money.
All right, we're going to give you a free combo from Hardee's. Chesney Bynum. So I guess you're on the way to Walker Valley. Hey, how's traffic this morning?
Not bad this morning.
Not bad? Okay. Well, listen, enjoy your free Hardee's, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Hey, what station just made you winner? Let's see if she knows what she's listening to.
Mix 104.
There we go, man.
Right.
One of the listeners can actually name what station we are.
New.
I know. Yeah, let's do the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Hang on, Chesney. We got to get some information from you.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have rain throughout the day today and then partly cloudy skies this afternoon, a high near 79 and a low of 65 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy skies, a high near 77, a low of 58, mostly cloudy on Saturday.
Boy, them radars are working on TV over.
There we go.
Look, we're looking at the radars in here. Boy, that's a lot of rain. I guess that's coming off the hurricane.
It is Hurricane Sally.
And Mustang Sally. We're going to play that here in a minute. All right, come on. You got anything else?
Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
This weather is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland has new hours, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 10. Check out Aubrey's of Cleveland.
All right, we'll come right back with more in just a moment. Time now for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street in Cleveland. And Larry reminds everyone that the Town Squire has your Bradley and Walker Valley tickets. Home tickets, Cleveland goes to Maryville Heritage tomorrow night. Get your tickets early at the Town Squire. Hey, we'll have sports in a moment.
Even in a pandemic, ankles get sprained and falls happen. If you need walk-in care, rest assured that CHI Memorial Convenient Care has taken precautions to make sure your visit is safe. Our measures include mandatory face masks, advanced sanitizing, and social distancing. This pandemic can stop a lot of things, but it can't stop us from being here for you. CHIMemorialConvenientCare.org.
All right, sports. And the Orioles beat the Braves last night. Final there, 5-1. So Orioles over the Braves. Braves off tonight. Well, Bridget, let's go back to, August, mid-August, when the Big Ten announced that they were going to play football at Easter in April. And I said then it would never happen. They will never play in April. There is no way that could happen. Well, yesterday, what happened? Well, the Big Ten announced they will return October 23rd after the big presidents and chancellors of the Big Ten voted to resume or I guess to launch their football season October 23rd, because they say they will have daily testing capabilities and improved medical information. No fans, but they're going to play.
Hey, that's good news.
I think it is. And now you've got the Pac-12 hanging out there, and really the only, of course, I'm a UCLA basketball fan, the only team out there that counts is Oregon. Washington's good sometimes, USC, whatever, but who cares?
It's
Stay
out
out.
this morning that Pac-12 could return to play as early as late October.
Yeah.
And that's up to the county officials and the location of each program for them to ease restrictions to allow teams to practice.
Well,
But
now
USC and UCLA have gotten the okay from their county officials.
that's LA County. I wonder how that would work. Big Ten, so that's 4 of 5. But look at the SEC. SEC, ACC, Big 12 said, come on in, the water's fine.
I just pitched in on a sports story, and it just you didn't even recognize that.
Bridget, I got 50,000 things
Okay.
going on nowadays, so
Okay.
Congratulations. I
Thanks.
appreciate you pitching in.
That's all I needed.
Well, here's another one. The NCAA said women's and men's basketball can start November 25th. So I guess more good news. Hey, the U.S. Open of golf is scheduled to begin actually right now. First tee time at 7:30 Eastern Time. That is at Wingfoot in Westchester County, New York. Coverage on the Golf Channel and NBC. And those of you who watch a bunch of you DVR, Days of Our Lives and stuff like that, well, I think Days is going to be on at 1 o'clock. But then at, well, how would I know that? Well, good question. 2 o'clock, it's the U.S. Open. So I think NBC, Bridget will know, only has one soap. Is that right?
I don't know.
NFL Thursday Night Football. They're Bengals at Browns relegated to the NFL Network at 8:30 because nobody cares. But that'll be tonight. NBA playoffs, Western Conference Finals, game 1 tonight at 9 on TNT. Lakers Nuggets at the Disney Bubble. And tomorrow night, high school football returns. Can you believe it? The mid-season point this week. Tomorrow night, Mix 104.1 Talk, 101.3 Fiesta 99.1, the exclusive home of high school football, supplied by Jose's Supply Group. Cleveland goes to Maryville Heritage. Terry and Scott will be there tomorrow night right here on Mix 104.1. Bradley will host Ooltewah tomorrow night. Bear Stadium, Talk 101.3 with Dwayne Williams filling in. Along with the coach Earl Rowan. Walker Valley will host White County. It's homecoming on the hill at Walker Valley tomorrow night. And I will tell you, Riley Green is on the homecoming court. I've known Riley all of her life, and that's Chris and Jamie's daughter. I'm sure there's other great young ladies, but, well, I'm not Riley's godfather, but I should have been.
Are you self-appointing yourself?
Yes, I will go ahead and self-appoint myself. But anyway, they've got have had a great week, we understand, at Walker Valley this week. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games with Greg and Kent, the Biscuit. And here's the best thing to do, people. I'm telling you, download the free Mix 104.1 app, listen on your phone, mobile device. Keep up with the Elders Ace Hardware scoreboard. Austin Chadwick and his team all over it tomorrow night. And then biggest mistake we made was putting Friday Night Blitz, Hardy's Friday Night Blitz on Mix TV because you got to look at Greg. My Lord, he scares small children. Polk County at Tellico Plains tomorrow night. Hello, Coach German. McMinn County at William Blunt tomorrow night, and then the private school. McCallie at Knox Catholic. That's T. Martin's son's a quarterback up there. Ensworth, that's Tim and Faith's school at Baylor. And usually they come to those games, so you may see Tim and Faith. That's beat Tim McGraw and Faith Hill in Chattanooga tomorrow night. Maybe. Both daughters were cheerleaders. High school volleyball tonight. That's a big one. Bradley at the corral, or the stable, whatever it's called. Bradley at Walker Valley tonight, 6:15. McMinn County, Ooltewah tonight, volleyball, 6 o'clock. Bradley, Cleveland, Walker Valley, Cleveland Country Club. And Lamar Mills texted me last night. He's the Cleveland coach, Cleveland golf coach. He's also the general manager of the country club. That they're getting into their district tournament for golf. They're all going to come in Monday or sometime next week. Okay. Oh, we'll look forward to that. Chesney Bynum, congratulations. She won a free combo from Hardee's. Try the Hardee's hot cake deal. Here's the problem when I go through Hardee's is there's just too many choices. Mm-hmm. I don't know what. Sometimes I'll freeze. They'll ask me. You know, everybody loves Hardee's. So the line's out the road, but.
It's all good.
It's all great. Yeah. And those biscuits, you just want to, whatever. But I don't know how you pick. And then I want to try the hot cake thing. Well, I did try it here. When, hey, Nicole, you need to come back and bring some more.
We're out.
Brian Clary's still here waiting from Center for Sports. Remember, he was in that morning. We made him stay. Kind of like the old Johnny Carson Tonight Show when the guests would just stay there and they'd slide. Of course, now all the talk shows are political talk shows. It's not entertainment. Anyway, whatever. Don't get me started. It is 13 before 8. Johnny Carson rolling in his grave at what's happening in late night. 13 before 8 a.m.
Hey guys, this is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. Let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project. But still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
To mom this hard, You delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
Catnapper is searching for new furniture manufacturing employees to join our team. Employees can earn up to $25 an hour and have access to all company benefits. For career opportunities, visit catnapper.com. Catnapper, crafted in Cleveland. Visit catnapper.com for more.
Baskin Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Thomas Red, sharing the Entertainer of the Year and then Old Dominion Group of the Year. But anyway, so it was a big night. It was the first live concert that we've had really in this country since, with people there, since like February. So I mean, you know, it was. I didn't watch it. Did you watch a second of it? I did not.
No, I did not, actually.
But still, I mean, I'm glad they did it.
Yeah, me too.
So I wonder if Lady A was there. I don't know.
Oh.
It's 104.1. Back with a news update in a moment.
Watch Series 6, you can measure your blood oxygen right from your wrist. The new health sensor in Series 6 shines red and infrared light onto your wrist and measures the amount of light reflected back. Advanced algorithms use this data to calculate the color of your blood, which indicates the amount of oxygen present. The new blood oxygen app lets you take a measurement in just 15 seconds. And Series 6 also captures periodic background readings and stores them in your health app. So if you wear your Apple Watch to bed, it can record background measurements while you sleep. I'll hand it over to Sumbul to talk more about blood oxygen and its importance to your health.
Blood oxygen saturation, also known as SpO2, is like a vital sign. It's a key measurement that contains critical information about your breathing and circulation. Apple Watch is already a powerful health tool with apps that measure heart rate and heart rhythm. And now, adding blood oxygen brings another valuable health measurement to users. Blood oxygen and pulse oximetry are terms that we've heard a lot about during the COVID pandemic. As you breathe, your heart and lungs work together to deliver oxygen throughout your body. Blood oxygen saturation is an indication of how well this system is functioning and of your overall respiratory and cardiac health. And pulse oximetry is how you measure it. Now, the Blood Oxygen app on Series 6 lets you measure your blood oxygen for fitness and wellness purposes from your wrist, anywhere, and at any time. This is a great new tool for your overall well-being. And to enable future medical discoveries, we're launching 3 new health research studies to learn how longitudinal blood oxygen measurements, along with other health metrics from Apple Watch, can help manage conditions that affect the heart and lungs. First, to study how to better manage and control asthma using physiological signals from Apple Watch, we're collaborating with the pulmonary experts at the University of California, Irvine and Anthem. Second, to learn more about how metrics, including blood oxygen, can be used to manage heart failure, we're partnering with one of the largest research organizations in North America, the University Health Network, and the investigators at the University of Toronto. And finally, as we all continue to learn more about COVID and understand the interplay with influenza, we're partnering with the investigators of the Seattle Flu Study and faculty from the University of Washington School of Medicine. We will explore how changes in blood oxygen and heart rate could be early signals of the onset of these respiratory conditions. So that's the new blood oxygen feature. We're so excited to bring this important new health capability to our users.
Cleveland, Bridget made the big announcement yesterday that reimagining the block party, a lot of people have been talking about that.
Yeah, that's right. It's now a 2-day event on October 30th and 31st through downtown. It's going to involve the downtown businesses and restaurants. So kids can still get out, receive lots of candy, and it's still going to be a great time.
Yeah, I mean, it really takes on more of a street festival type of scene, and there's a lot of people excited about it. And as Sharon Marr, the executive director of Main Street Cleveland, said to me yesterday afternoon, it really exploded on our Facebook page yesterday. We made that exclusive announcement yesterday. Now, WCLE Radio, if you're new to this community, Tom Rowland, Alan Jones, Tom when he owned WCLE with Max Carroll, and Alan Jones and Arnold Botts, who was then police chief, really they started. So this station helped start this event over 30 years ago, and it just continues to be just big time. And so that announcement, a lot of people were waiting on that. There is other news. We'll have all that at the top of the hour. Now, well, first of all, we need to do this. And I got to say to my friend Pam at the Bread Basket, boy, they did me right last Saturday. I got to tell you, they are now saving. Let this be a lesson to you people. They are now saving cherry danishes for me.
See, you're not just saying hi to her. You're asking her for something.
I didn't ask her for anything.
A cherry Danish.
I'm thanking her for what she did.
Thanking her in advance for this Saturday, too?
That's right. And Holden Hartline, who had flag football practice, we went by and we just cleaned them out. So that was great. Bread Basket's great. If you've not tried them, I'm telling you, they are great. And they're nice people and allegedly Christians. So they're at Stewart Park Plaza, legendary Stewart Park Plaza, right in there. And you know what? I think she still has some old Hallmark cards that Sarah and Holly left behind.
So gotta ask for them.
Our country music correspondent is Ashley Arn. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? Hang on, let me turn your mic on. How are you?
Good. How are you?
No, not my. That's my mic.
There we go. Found it.
I don't know.
They moved it again.
No. So, did you watch any of the show last night?
I did. I watched some of it.
Well, what? First of all, Bridget and I, not together, separately, I did not turn a second of it on. I was watching YouTube. What was that? Oh, YouTube clips of Johnny Carson. So that was a point into my life.
Okay.
And then I fell asleep over the chair arm. I woke up, in a sweat. Whatever. Thanks. So
was that drool or sweat?
So many details.
That is to be determined. Okay. Hello to my friend Matthew McNulty at Physician Services. We'll determine that, Matthew. All right. So Ashley R., tell me what the show looked like. 3 different locations.
It was odd. It was very odd. It wasn't something. What?
It's an odd year.
Well, that's very fair. I don't know. It didn't feel like an award show. It felt like just some type of concert series, kind of. I don't know. But Carrie Underwood did phenomenal.
What's her new song? We don't have it. Obviously.
She didn't do it. She did a tribute to all the women of the Grand Ole Opry. So she
sang
that's
like cool.
Dolly Parton, Martina McBride, Reba McEntire.
I'll have to go back and watch
it was
that.
Good.
Still,
I do not know what she had on, but she did amazing.
did you see where she went and visited Jay Cutler at his farm? Took her boys over there last week?
Oh, I did not. Uh-oh.
No, I mean, they're friends, but
I don't know. You can't throw that out there. You can't throw that out there. She's happily married.
Look it up.
I don't.
Google it.
I don't. She is practically perfect.
I am not suggesting she's not.
Then why did you throw that out
I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, you don't throw things out there unless you're
Well,
suggesting.
sure I do.
It was on his page 6 news, I guess.
It was.
So,
It was page 6 actually. I saw it Saturday morning. But anyway, it sounded like I was glad they did it.
Mm-hmm.
The first time they've done it in Nashville, which is surprising.
Very surprising.
And Tom Rowland wanted me to mention, we were talking about Tom yesterday, the former host of the show, and the impeached, disgraced mayor of Cleveland.
Oh, bless him.
That he sat behind. So imagine this. The Country Music Awards, Tom was the morning host on Tom's Clock Show on this station, 17 years ago. He sat behind Patsy Cline when she won her final award at the CMAs, the Country Music Awards.
That's amazing.
And he used to go over and cover all that, and he wanted me to mention that. So
Well, I'm glad you did.
it's pretty good.
now you know.
The Emmys are Sunday night, and I know there are about 3 of you, like Mayor Brooks, Tom's predecessor at the city. Is he still mayor?
Yes.
Is that still official?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's waiting to be impeached, I'm sure. But he's screaming about the Crown or something. I know you people stream these things or Tiger King or whatever, but nobody watches the Emmys anymore because 10 people watch these shows and all the critics scream.
I did
about
watch The Crown. It was very good.
Okay, well, I mean, geez. You talk about it. That I wouldn't be more shocked. Woke up tomorrow, my head sewn in the carpet. Quite frankly. Anyway, you watched The Crown.
I did.
How was it?
It was good. I enjoyed it.
So you go from The Bachelor to The Crown. Is it similar?
I only watch The Bachelor when you tell me I have to call in and talk about it. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Really?
I can't anymore with it.
Okay.
I've tried.
This has really gone downhill quick. It's 8 a.m. Let's hear. Thanks, Ashley. And
You're welcome.
Okay.
Enjoy your coffee.
All right. Thank you. 8 a.m. Good morning.
This news update is brought to you by The Bread Basket. Located on Keith Street near the post office in Cleveland, the September cake of the month is Kahlua Fudge. $5 off all month long. Find out their Thursday sales and more at breadbasket.com or find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket. Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford North Lee Highway and donledford.com where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Dr. Jerome Hammond at Lee University wants to know if he listens. No, if he listens while he drives, will we reimburse him for his gas money? That's a good idea.
Sure, just send us the receipt.
Well, no, what I told him to do, I told him to go down to Harry's convenience store and just drive away and see what happens.
That'd be fun.
My man Harry will be all over him. Hey, you got a couple things to tell us about. What's happening, Bridget?
That's right, our friends.
Just stay here, Austin, on TV. It's fine. Go ahead.
Our friends at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex in the Village Green Town Center, they are celebrating Corporate Wellness Month. So if you are a business owner, you can call and register your company as a corporate wellness partner, and all of your employees can start using the club for free for 10 days. And then after the 10-day free trial membership period, if a minimum of 10 employees are ready to join, they can join for only $10 a month with a one-time $10 enrollment fee. The membership is month to month, as always at Oh Yeah. There's no contract or long-term commitment. That's at Oh Yeah Fitness Complex, over 30,000 square feet of fitness and fun, located in the Village Green Town Center. Find out more at ohyeahlife.com.
You want to give away a month at Oh Yeah?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, the volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. If you'd like to work out for a month, totally free at Oh Yeah, you can do that. We'll also throw in one of their great therapies as well. It'll be your choice of cryotherapy, the infrared sauna, the pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, compression therapy, or the salt room. You can give us a call right now, 614-6499, if you would like to win that.
And then our friends at Peyton's, they owned by Kugler. What's the deal there?
Yeah, and they're having a big job fair coming up this Saturday.
Hope you take your resume.
I am. Got it ready. I'll be there with a live broadcast beginning at 10 o'clock. Their job fair is from 10 to 4 on Saturday at Peyton Southeastern, located at 153 Refreshment Lane, Southwest here in Cleveland. And then all who attend must apply prior to the event at jobs.kroger.com, but we'd love to see you out there on Saturday.
A lot of people looking for a job, and Peyton's a great place to work. They're wonderful people. And by the way, I don't even know if I can talk about it, so I'm not, but they do some really good things in this community. I just haven't been given clearance to say about, just go ahead and know that they do some wonderful, wonderful things privately in this community. What's that website again, 804?
Jobs.kroger.com.
All right, thanks to our TV and Mixed TV and radio sponsors. First of all, we do have a contest going on Mixed TV this morning. If you watch on Facebook, Austin Chadwick, our producers, put together a beautiful graphic. I would almost eat the TV screen because it's Thumbprint Thursday with Townhouse Bake Shop. We're bringing back this morning. Scotty Gilbert got resurrected. Yes! Scotty's going to put his hands on the screen this morning and bow. That's Townhouse Bake Shop. You can win a dozen Thumbprint cookies. That's only on the Facebook variety. Mixed TV, folks, is our channels are downstairs. Well, it sounds like my mom. You can go to 6 different places to see Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV. But if you go to the Facebook deal, you can win cookies from tea cookies from Townhouse Bake Shop. That's only until noon today. Also, thanks so much to our friends at, oh my goodness, Wholesale Supply Group. They're open to the public. Great lighting and all your fixtures and needs. Keith Street, Cleveland, also all 33 locations all over the area for more than 75 years. They're open to the public. Wholesale Supply Group, big lighting sale right now. And thanks to Food City. Food City, value, as Holden Hartline would say, early. It is 8:06. That boy going to be on the flag football field. I'm going to be the worst. I'll go ahead and tell you. I'll be the worst parent. I'll be the worst athletic parent.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ever to live.
Oh, we know that.
I mean, to tell you, I am ready.
Take him down. Holden, it's just flag football, okay? No tackling.
I don't know if I should say what he asked me.
Oh, no.
If he pulls the flags too hard, or the flags are pulled too hard on him. He's 8, so we were speculating.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, let's take a break right here. News is next.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have rain early in the day today, then we'll have partly cloudy skies this afternoon, and we'll have a high near 69 or a high near 77. I'm sorry, and a low of 65 this evening.
I mean, how long were you in meteorological school?
My radars froze up.
Oh
here.
yeah,
Sorry.
them radars. Got to get that checked out.
For tomorrow, cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy later, a high near 75. And a low of 54. Partly cloudy again on Saturday with a high near 75. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
I mean, which physician do you go to when your radars freeze up?
I don't know.
I didn't know.
Okay. This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, providing immunizations, preventative care, sports physicals, and newborn care. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Oh, one of my favorite guests, Keisha Parks, is coming in. Cleveland Public Library. Going to talk to her and tell us what's happening at the library. News is next. Good morning.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Carmen Roberts. It could take days before some people in Alabama and Florida return home to gauge the destruction of Hurricane Sally.
Feet of water turning streets into swamps, swallowing cars and filling people's homes, leaving some trapped inside.
Fox's Aisha Hosni. Hundreds needed rescuing, at least one death in Alabama. What's now Tropical Depression Sally is dumping torrential rains on Georgia as it heads for the Carolinas. Out west, wildfires spew the worst air pollution on the planet.
More than a dozen of Oregon's fires were lit by downed power lines. Many others were intentionally set. More than 5 million acres have burned in the past 2 weeks, destroying thousands of homes and buildings, killing at least 34 people in 3 western states.
Fox's Rick Leventhal. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. Local and state news from Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit loganthompsonlaw.com. I'm Steve Hardline reporting in the news. Main Street Cleveland has made their announcement about this year's block party. It will be reimagined. This year's event is called a trick-or-treat stroll. It's a traditional style trick-or-treat over a 2-day period to allow more social distancing and to be spread out to include the Courthouse Square, First Street Square, the Museum Center at 5 Points, and the Old Woolen Mill. Downtown's trick-or-treat stroll set over 2 days, October 30th and Halloween, October 31st. Mars Wrigley, the generous sponsor and benefactor, providing plenty of candy. They've been a tremendous supporter of the downtown Halloween block party with Main Street Cleveland for over 20 years. Everyone's invited to trick-or-treat throughout downtown at local businesses, retailers, and restaurants for the Mars Wrigley candy giveaway. Trick-or-treaters will be greeted on sidewalks, plus street musicians and a festival atmosphere. More information at mainstreetcleveland.com. Also in our news today, a Ray County man described by authorities as a suspect in a Bradley County woman's death is in custody in Kansas. He's in the Douglas County, Kansas jail. Guy William O'Connell, age 44, of Ray County, being held there. Was taken in custody August 25th. In Lawrence, Kansas, they made the arrest. The fugitive warrant issued out of Bradley County in connection with a theft. O'Connell's arrest several days before a body later identified as that of 34-year-old Amber Renee Monday was found in a shallow grave on Dayton Mountain in Ray County. That's according to 12th Judicial District Attorney General Mike Taylor. O'Connell has waived his right to an extradition hearing and will return to the state, now suspected of being linked to the discovery of Amber Monday. And Monday had been missing since August 14th when she left a home on Blue Springs Road in Bradley County, and of course was discovered. Her body was discovered on Dayton Mountain, and as the district attorney from the 12th district says, Mike Taylor said that they do believe there is involvement, as O'Connell described as Monday's boyfriend. If you have any information in this case, call 1-800-TBI-FIND, 1-800-TBI-FIND. Also in our news, President Trump announced his intent to nominate Charles E. Ashley Jr. and Catherine A. Kreitzer to serve as U.S. District Judges for the Eastern District of Tennessee, recommended to the president by Senators Lamar Alexander and Marsha Blackburn. And that is because U.S. District Judge Harry S. Sandy Matisse Jr. retired in March of this year, and Chief Judge Pamela L. Reeves passed away last week. And that's the very latest local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. I'm Steve Hardline reporting for Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393, 910-9393.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford North Lee Highway and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress in Cleveland. They are open with store-wide savings, flexible delivery, and special financing. They are open for socially distant shopping. Eller & Owens, located on Paul Huff Parkway behind Panera.
All right, let's thank some of our Mix TV and radio sponsors this morning, as we want to thank, Bridget, Kia of Cleveland. Tell me what's happening at Kia of Cleveland.
That's right. General Manager John Davis is known as the trade-in man. He makes car buying as easy as 1, 2, 3. Visit them in person on South Lee Highway right there at APD 40, or visit online at kiaofcleveland.com.
And by your friends at Garden Plaza in Cleveland. Garden Plaza celebrates National Assisted Living Week, and they are celebrating all this week. Plus, they have assisted living, they have independent living, and patio homes at Garden Plaza, Cleveland. The director is Ken Bolin, and you can call Ken or one of his team members and find out more about Garden Plaza in Cleveland. We'll come right back with more in a moment. Keisha Parks from the Cleveland Public Library going to join us. Talk to Keisha in just a few minutes.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. I love playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Great savings. Continuing that, even held over from Labor Day at Georgetown Road off 25th Street at the factory. Stewart Road just down from First Baptist. Mermaid Mattress.
The huge savings continue this week at all Mermaid Mattress locations. Save on Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Nectar, Tempur-Pedic, and of course all Mermaid Mattress sets.
Good Thursday morning. We're looking at heavy rain lifting up through the Blue Ridge Mountains east of Chattanooga. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a few scattered showers in and around Chattanooga and up on the Cumberland Plateau. Flash flood watches are in effect as we could get up to 4 inches of rain in parts of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Heading through this afternoon into tonight, the rain is going to begin to taper off. We'll have a high of 81 today. Partly cloudy tonight as we drop down to 67 degrees in Chattanooga. Friday afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high of 79. Download the WRCB weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist David Carnes for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
All right, your Vascular Institute temperature stands at 67 degrees. It's 8:22. And don't forget, if you're watching Mix TV through Facebook, we have 6 ways of watching it. If you're watching through Facebook this morning, we are giving away one of our favorite prizes, thumbprint cookies from the Townhouse Bake Shop. There it is. Win a dozen thumbprint cookies. There are the directions for you. Like, share, comment. We also want you to follow our Mix 1041 Facebook page and do that, and you could win. We're going to draw the winner at noon today. Keisha Parks from the Cleveland Public Library joins us for the first time in our news studios. Good morning, Keisha. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Let's get you a little closer there. Where we yeah, there we go. There we go. How
so
are
better?
you?
I'm great.
Well, Well, what's happening at our Cleveland Public Library?
We're about to move into phase 3.5, so we're really excited. It will include extra hours, also extra hours, and then less reservations. So instead of having to make a reservation to come to the library, you'll just come to the library at the top of the hour, and you'll be able to, you'll still have to go through a question, are you sick, get temperatures, but you will be able to browse the stacks. And that has been a request from all the people, to be able to browse the stacks. If you are coming to use the computer, however, you'll still need to make a reservation because we have some cleaning to do. Also, if you're coming to use the children's library, you'll need to make reservations too. We're trying to limit it so that our families can be comfortable to browse. And so we will have 4 families per hour, and some of our families roll like 6 and 7 deep. So we need to be able to accommodate everyone. And yeah, the new hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's from 9 to 7. And we're really glad for those extra 2 hours. Yep. And then Tuesdays is from 9 to 9. And Friday and Saturday it's from 9 to 6. So we're open for 6 days a week instead of, we had been open on Saturdays for 4 hours, but we've extended those hours. Okay. So people have lots of opportunities to get to the library, so we're really happy to be able to see everyone. We'll still be doing our virtual programming, children's programming and adult programming on Facebook Live, and some through Discord. Pretty much all teen programming is through Discord, is another platform, but you'll be able to come in and browse the shelves. Yeah.
Well, we're joined by Keisha Parks, Cleveland Public Library. You got some other events and things coming up.
Yes, we're excited. The Junior Auxiliary, who usually sponsors annually a teddy bear picnic, still sponsoring a teddy bear picnic. It will look a little different this year. It's a drive-through option, and you'll be getting goodie bags. And on those goodie bags, because everyone loves the opportunity to get put their name in the drawing for the bicycle. And so on those goodie bags, you'll have a QR code, and you can register with the QR code on the goodie bags for the bicycle. It will be October the 24th. It's from 9 to 12, and it's for preschool up to 2nd grade, so like 4 to 7. That group, they're just, there's so many of them, and so we hope we have a good turnout. I will probably be doing some virtual story timing. I don't know how many story times I'll do between 9 and 12, but it will be online and filming. But I think we also have put our reservation in for you guys to be there too?
We are. We're okay. Be there. We will be there.
All right. Just throwing it out. Just make sure you remember.
We love to be there. Every year. We
okay. Yay. Very good. And so it will be in the parking lot across Church Street from the library. And it will be, you guys will be able to set up however you want to set up. Sure. We're praying for no rain. No rain. But yeah, who knows? But we're hoping for no rain.
That's one of the events on the calendar that so many people have looked forward to for many years.
Yes,
it's happened for many years. So glad that is happening. A little different, but it's still going on.
Yeah.
That's great.
And we're glad to be able to collaborate with Junior Auxiliary, and they're such good partners, and they do a lot of stuff for the community.
Yes,
so we're really glad to be able to do that. The goodie bags sound great. So if I'm between 4 and 7, I'd be loving to have one of those goodie bags and sign myself up for a bicycle, but I'm a little older than 7 years old.
That's okay.
We have some other stuff coming up. We've been doing during the summer because we've been open and doing things. Curbside, boat testing, and a lot of the computer access. We've been doing all of that since the beginning of May. And so now to be able to open a little more is pretty awesome. But we were doing weekly drive-in movies in the parking lot of the library. And so now we're doing monthly drive-in movies in the parking lot. And our next movie is this Saturday. It starts at 8:30. It's Dora and the Lost City of Gold. And so we'll be in the parking lot, weather permitting. Bring your lawn chairs. Just remember, we're trying to continue to social distance. Open up the backs of your trucks and just lay in there. I mean, however you choose to do it.
That's right.
But we'll be in the parking lot, and that's the main parking lot of the library, and it starts at 8:30. And we're doing it every third Saturday of the month up until December, which we'll be doing Polar Express, which we always do. You can wear your PJs, but it may be a little chilly. But we're still doing it. Other things. Oh, the Flying Apron Cafe, which is in the library. Cindy Ingram, she is doing curbside service. She made this honey bun cake. Hooey.
That good, huh?
So good. Thank you, Cindy. And she's doing like special orders. So if you want a special order, she's doing sandwiches, she's doing pastries, of course. But if you want to get something, just give her a call at 423-331-8608. And all of her pastries are good. All of them.
Keisha Parks with the Cleveland Public Library. How can people get more information on everything?
Everything. Please visit clevelandlibrary.org or give us a call at 423-472-2163.
We're so glad to have you. You're definitely one of our favorite guests.
I love being here.
We do have an announcement we'll make soon about something you'll be doing with Mix TV that we'll be talking about more later on. Keisha, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you. It is 8:30. Let's get a news update right now. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Crown CDJR of Cleveland is your headquarters for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. We'll beat any deal by $500 or we'll give you $5,000. Crown CDJR of Cleveland is the better way to buy.
What you need in stock with people who know their paint.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipest. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipest or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
To mom this hard, you delegate. Kate, that bathroom's not clean yet. Jimmy, I need help with the dishes, big guy. I delegate like a mother, and I let Food City do the grocery shopping for me. With Go-Kart Curbside Pickup, I tell them what I need and how I like it. I order everything online and pick it all up curbside. With Go-Kart, I'm taking motherhood to a whole nother level.
Mother like no other, only at Food City.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Team.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have rain this morning and then through the early afternoon. Partly cloudy later today, a high near 79, a low of 65 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy skies, a high near 77 and a low of 58. And then on Saturday, cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy later with a high near 75. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 68 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Baby, this is what you came for.
Absolutely, and we're seeing that right now east of the interstate, looking at some just very persistent, at times heavy rain from LJ. You can see heavy rain lifting up into Blue Ridge right now, some good solid rain in Murphy. And when you get over toward Dalton, that's about the furthest west that we're getting some of the consistent heavy rain drifting up. Clipping Athens and Etowah, maybe Cleveland with that a little bit, but you can see just widespread light scattered showers all over the area. It's just east of 75 where we have that heaviest rainfall. As we move through the day, we'll see the potential for showers through lunchtime, and then this afternoon maybe a few broken showers lingering until 3 p.m. and then we'll see it partly cloudy for all of the areas. The rain completely moves out by 6 p.m. 80 degrees. We'll have a high today of 81, back down to 75 by 9 p.m. I want to show you an updated rainfall forecast that I just got. It's a very locally run model that is typically pretty reliable with these things, and it's showing some updated numbers for you, showing about maybe a tenth to a quarter of an inch around Chattanooga, heading up to the Blue Ridge Mountains, the Cumberland Plateau, moving eastward about a quarter to a half an inch from Athens down into Dalton, and then as we move up to the Blue Ridge, still looking at about 2 to 4 inches of rain in these areas. So still some heavy rain expected. A flood watch is still in effect from Calhoun, Ellijay, Blue Ridge, and Murphy until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Real quick, other than the remnants of Sally, and we'll go into more detail on this, there's another low down in the Gulf of Mexico with a 90% chance of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm later today. So we'll touch on that, the great-looking weekend, and the amazing beginning of the fall season, which happens on Tuesday. Lori?
Crash with injuries. It's on Blythe Ferry Road, going to be at Blueberry. If you travel there in the Blythe Ferry Road area, you may want to take an alternate route. Emergency crews are on the scene there. Again, Blythe Ferry Road at Blueberry Hills Road, and we'll keep you up to date on that.
All right, time for a check now of the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Well, the Big Ten felt like the water was fine. They're getting in along with the SEC, the ACC, the Big 12. So they're going to start October 23rd. But that did not surprise us. I said when they said they were playing football in April, it would never happen.
Yep.
You can't play football in April.
You predicted it.
Well, I mean, but anybody could. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So, but they did get some testing protocols they wanted. The chancellors and the presidents of the Big Ten schools did announce yesterday that they will come back and play fall football October 23rd. And, you know, that's good. And the Pac-12 stay out. Who needs them? They're irrelevant.
Well,
maybe Oregon is.
They may start as early as late October.
Stay out. We don't want you. You know what? We don't want you. Stay out.
Right.
Who cares? Who cares about the Pac-12? Nobody. Nobody.
A couple of good teams out there.
Who? Oregon?
USC is good sometimes.
USC is terrible. Southern California. I like UCLA basketball, but anyway. Orioles beat the Braves 5-1. Dodgers clinched their 8th straight, speaking of California, their 8th straight playoff berth. NCAA, big news this morning. They said women's and men's basketball can begin November 25th. Of course, as we have learned, boys and girls, football is really governed by the conferences. Basketball is governed by the NCAA. A lot of people didn't realize that. U.S. Open of Golf begins. It's already started. Started at 7. It's been going for an hour at Wingfoot Country Club in Westchester, New York. Coverage on the Golf Channel. And Bridget's bummed out. They're going to preempt Days of Our Lives on NBC today.
Oh, that's such a bummer.
Like sands through the hourglass. You know, Jack Robbins DVRs that every day. So he'll be dialed in.
All right.
He'll be upset. He'll be in here crying. Let's see here. NFL Thursday Night Football tonight. I mean, Browns at Bengals or Bengals, who cares? Bengals at Browns? Make me watch that. Nobody's going to watch that. That's
Football on TV, though.
That's why it's going to be on NFL Network. But now, great article in the Wall Street Journal by Jason Gay a couple of days ago about just the glut of sports, which we've never seen anything like this. I love it, but just so much, you cannot possibly watch all of it. And it's, tonight, the Western Conference Finals, Game 1 in the Disney bubble. Lakers Nuggets at 9 o'clock. All right, tomorrow night is, of course, Mix 104.1. Also, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1, the exclusive home of high school football, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Cleveland goes to Maryville Heritage tomorrow night, right here, Mix 104.1. Bradley will host Ooltewah tomorrow night. Bear Stadium, Talk 101.3. Walker Valley hosts White County, where homecoming will happen tomorrow night on Fiesta 99.1. Get your tickets for the Bradley Walker Valley home games at the Town Squire. Larry's got them. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games. And here's the easiest way to do it. Keep up with everything. Go to our website, mymix1041.com. Make sure you've downloaded the free Mix 1041 app. It's free thanks to CHI Memorial. And then you can keep up with all the scores and what's going on. Also tomorrow night, Polk at Tellico, McMinn County at William Blount. And then McCallie will be at Knox Catholic. Knox Catholic quarterbacked by T. Martin's son. Pretty good. And Ensworth at Baylor tonight. High school volleyball. Bradley at Walker Valley. McMinn County at Ooltewah. High school golf, if they can. Bradley, Cleveland, and Walker Valley all playing in the district tournament at the Country Club at 4 o'clock. That's weather permitting. All right, Mix TV and radio brought to you in part by Bridget Baskin-Robbins. Tell me what Brad Benton's got going on at Baskin-Robbins.
Their flavor of the month is German chocolate. You can stop by and try that, or their other great flavors. Also, polar pizzas, ice cream cakes, smoothies, milkshakes, and more. That's at locally owned Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street here in Cleveland.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, they're doing a big trade push right now. They're looking for trade-ins. They're going to beat any other deal at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. They say push, pull, tug, tow, whatever you got to do at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. All the details there, plus their September deals at cleveland-nissan.com. And, Bridget, we got to thank our friends at Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits.
That's right. They have that great special going on right now. 2 steak biscuits for only $4. That's at Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits on Keith Street near 25th Street here in Cleveland. You can see their full menu at lovemrswinters.com. You can also download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app. You can order online, takeout, and delivery, both available at Mrs. Winter's.
Coming up, our friends from AFC. Boy, they're some of the busiest people during this pandemic. They've done a wonderful job. We're going to be joined by them coming up next. Stand by. It's 8:45. Good morning.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through. For for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing one person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery. Brought to you by Vascular Institute, the area's only comprehensive endovascular vascular specialty center with a special focus on amputation prevention. Now open 5 days a week on North Lee Highway here in Cleveland. Call them at 602-2750 or visit vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
2 Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships are joining forces.
Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winters. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Davis. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning, Steve.
I wouldn't say it's good to see you, but I mean,
well, it's good to be seen. I got to tell you that.
I don't want to overstate.
Yeah.
I've known these guys a long time. Well, first of all, I mean, if you talk about some busy people since this whole thing started, it's AFC. Absolutely. And Blair, I want to begin with you. What's it been like?
Steve, in the early stages, it was scary. It was scary for all of us. You know, as this thing has evolved and we have become more knowledgeable about this virus and how it can be managed and how we can protect ourselves, there's been less fear. But we still have to be on our toes and be vigilant and take all the necessary precautions. But we see ourselves returning to some levels of normalcy, and it's a relief. From the early stages to now, we feel like we've been blessed. We feel like that we're going in the right direction.
Jack, your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are, you used a dirty word earlier. You used Jack Robbins, and it's Jack Fromm. So.
Oh, Lord! Oh, don't ever. I'm sorry to use profanity on the radio.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Oh,
you shouldn't.
Good Lord. Larry's got me all. Go on.
It's the pandemic, right?
That's right. Exactly. Let's blame that.
COVID, right?
Yeah. Jack Fromm, of course.
Yes. Well, it's good to be here, Steve. Good to be with our friends here at Mix 104. It really is. And
what another station. We deserve it.
I thought, you know what? I thought of that, and I thought, no, it runs through my mind. It really did. So. Well, anyway, it's good to be with you guys. What a beautiful place you got here, too. My gosh.
Well, we're right around the corner from you.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You could walk there, couldn't you?
Well, no, not me.
You're healthier employees, right? Yeah, it's been a trial for us. It really has. We're excited about. Really, I think the biggest thing that we're excited about is our ability to serve the communities we're in. We were granted some assistance with our relationship with Abbott Labs, and that allowed us to, especially with the people that are symptomatic or the people that are high-risk individuals, allowed us to supply immediate results for their potential COVID issues. So that's been a wonderful thing for not only the Cleveland community, but all the communities we serve. So we're excited to do that. Larry will have some information here in a bit about kind of where we're going with that whole program. I think it's super exciting for, again, the communities that we're in. So yeah, Steve, it's been a roller coaster, but thank goodness. And you kind of got to make each day is the CDC and the guidance and everything that comes out creates new workflows and protocols and those kind of things. So really, that's really been our challenge, to stay on top of that, to really do two major things. Number one, to protect our employees. That's always been our paramount goal in this whole thing, and I think we've done a very good job with that. Secondly, it's been to take care of the customers, patients that come through our doors.
Yeah. Rachel, what do you make of all of this bring that microphone a little closer to you, from the AFC standpoint?
So I work from the marketing standpoint, and it's been a challenge, and the biggest challenge has really been educating the public, because Jack touched on it. It changes daily. And so just the fact that we have the rapid test, what is a rapid test, what is a molecular test, what's an antibody test, all of that it's been fun, but it's been a lot of work trying to educate the public on our services that we offer, the coverage that they have, the fact that now they have to go online to make a reservation for the COVID test. That was something we had never done before. We were always walk in for everything. And we're trying to get back there. So, yeah, it's been a challenge, but it's been fun.
And I think, Rachel, I want to point out as well, yes, you are here in Cleveland, but you've got numerous locations around our listening area.
Correct, yes. We have several in Chattanooga, Hickson, Gun Barrel, Ottawa, and we just opened one in Athens.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so that's our new one in this market. And we have several in Knoxville, and Charlotte right now is growing, so we have 3 major markets.
Great. We are joined by our friends from AFC, Larry Kugler, Jack Fromm, of course, and Rachel Davis. Larry, you've got a new more supply coming, is that correct?
Well, I would think most of your listeners are familiar with Abbott Labs.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and they have developed the molecular 5-minute positive, 15-minute negative test, and we've had access to those tests for about 2 or 3 months now. Time is difficult to quantify, but we've had limited supplies. So we now have begun to receive much larger quantities. So we're able to again serve the communities where we're based in a manner that's more efficient for them, more convenient for them, more preferred by them. Nobody wants to send out tests, even though in certain situations it's a preferred test. But everybody wants the rapid test. We're Americans. We want it, and we want it now.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, our supplies allotment has increased dramatically, and we're excited about it because, again, our goal, the reason we got into this 8 years ago, Steve, is because we like the idea of serving our communities. You know, healthcare is expensive, it's complex, and we like to think we're part of the solution, not part of the problem. And we enjoy what we do. So we're excited about the partnership with Abbott Labs. We're excited about the increased allotment, and we're mostly excited about being able to serve the communities again.
Jack, where do you think we are in all this? As we hear the reports, we see. We hear talk of the possible vaccine, maybe numerous potentials there. Where are we in all this?
I think, personally, based on what I've read, what I've learned, is that I think right now, certainly because of the advancement in the number of tests going on out there, one would say that the reason you're seeing so many more positives would be because of the availability of testing, right? There has been an upsurge in testing, but one thing has been a positive that we've seen is the amount of deaths have gone down dramatically for the amount of positives that have taken place, and that's good news for the communities we serve as well. So one thing I wanted to add to what Larry had mentioned earlier about our additional supply of tests. With that, not only will we serve the symptomatic and the high-risk individuals, we'll be able to actually go out into our communities, into the workforces and those type of things, and be able to do on-site type testing.
Wow.
So if you've got a situation where a plant or a manufacturer has an issue and there's 100 employees and they're concerned about those, we're developing programs right now to accommodate that kind of testing. So that's going to be good for the communities as well and the manufacturers' workplace.
Let me touch on something else that Rachel said. She said that she was having fun. I will tell you, there were times when it wasn't that much fun. So the fact that she was having fun, she really is. She really is. I didn't see all that fun.
More positive you are, Larry. Let's be honest here.
Apparently.
You come in here bashing me. I mean, just join the class. You know, Bob Kessling in here today from UT. Just Bridget screaming at me. No, couldn't have been a meaner person. I said, "Where's John Ward when you need him? He's in heaven." So anyway, Rachel, anything you want to add here?
Yeah, just one thing on the machines that we've acquired from Abbott. They also will test for flu and strep, and that is something that we are now starting to see. And it is possible to have COVID as well as flu. And so it's really important that those machines can do all three.
That's true.
And that is one thing that we're pretty excited about, is that the wait time is going to be much less.
It's just tremendous. You folks are doing just a tremendous job during all of this. Let's get the website out there. As you said, especially with COVID, I guess really with anything, you go to the website. Is that correct?
Anything, yeah.
So what is that, Jack?
www.afcurgentcaretn is in Tennessee.com. And you can go on there and you can select from our whole host of locations that we have, whatever's nearest you or your home, your workplace. It's very convenient to go to that website, again, afcurgentcaretn.com, and go to where you need to go and get what you need to get.
Larry, anything you want to add?
No, we appreciate you having us, and I'm glad that sports have resumed this fall because we need it. You know, we need to be out and about. We need to, while this virus was and is scary, we in America live in the greatest country in the history of the world, and we're going to beat this thing. Yeah. We're going to beat it.
Amen. You know, one other important thing that I want to bring up too, especially to the folks out there that are listening, is that yes, we have the COVID testing and all that, and that's important, and we want to have that for our communities. But more than that, we still deal with breaks and lacerations and strep, as you mentioned, and flu. So we're there to serve all their needs. Okay.
Good point. Really good point.
And we have great protocols in place right now, and so if you are dealing with any of those, you can walk in anytime. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, Sunday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and just walk in to see us. You don't have to reserve a time slot. That's specifically for COVID testing at this time. So anything else, you can just walk in.
Our friends at AFC for so many years. Thank you all very, very much. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Steve.
Appreciate it, Larry. All right, thank you. It is 9:00. Do we care about the Big Ten or the Pac-12?
Not really.
Who cares?
What's Steve Spurrier say? The national champion will come from the ACC or SEC. I love Steve.
I love it. I love Spurrier. I want you to be an analyst. Yeah. Do we care?
Yeah.
Don't care.
I don't care.
Don't care.
Rachel, do we care?
Go Vols.
Go Vols. God bless and go Vols. It is 9:03. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, and here he is, the late, great Roger Pickett.
The huge savings continue this week at all Mermaid Mattress locations. Save on Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Nectar, Tempur-Pedic, and of course all Mermaid mattress sets.
Good Thursday morning. We're looking at heavy rain lifting up through the Blue Ridge Mountains east of Chattanooga. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a few scattered showers in and around Chattanooga and up on the Cumberland Plateau. Flash flood watches are in effect as we could get up to 4 inches of rain in parts of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Heading through this afternoon into tonight, the rain is going to begin to taper off. We'll have a high of 81 today. Partly cloudy tonight as we drop down to 67 degrees in Chattanooga. Friday afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high of 79. Download the WRCB weather app free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist David Carnes for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Mountain Gas. Mountain Gas provides reliable deliveries and appliances, including gas logs and water heaters. New customer first fill offer just $1.49.9 per gallon. Mountain Gas, 5492 Water Level Highway in Cleveland, mountaingas.com.
Steve and Bridget in the morning on Mix 104.1.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Catnapper is searching for new furniture manufacturing employees to join our team. Employees can earn up to $25 an hour and have access to all company benefits. For career opportunities, visit catnapper.com. Catnapper, crafted in Cleveland. Visit catnapper.com for more.